I am the principal of George Eliot, and I'm honored to be your MC for this evening. We are pleased to be streaming this event through our website for friends and relatives who are unable to attend tonight. We will also record the stream so it can be viewed at a later date. To ensure our celebration runs without interruption, now that you've texted all your relatives to tell them to go online and watch the live stream, please turn your cell phones to silent. When you get up to take pictures, please be careful not to get in the way of the photographer at the front, nor to block other people's views. Also, it's very important that we don't block the aisles during the ceremony. I would like to begin by recognizing that we are celebrating today on the traditional territory of the Okanagan First Nation. Please join me in welcoming the honored guests who have joined us from our school community and from the community of Lake Country. They are here to celebrate our students as guest speakers and bursary presenters. Also, a special welcome to all of the staff of George Eliot Secondary and the Central Okanagan School District who are here to celebrate with us tonight. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome the George Eliot graduating class of 2015. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I will ask you to remain standing and join graduate Tess Van Donkler in the singing of our national anthem.
Okay, go everybody.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons command, with glowing hearts we see rise, the true north strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have you stand. Well, no, I'm kidding. You can be seated. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for our 2015 George Eliot graduating students. Tonight, there are 151 graduates taking part in our ceremony. It seems like such a short time ago that these young men and women came into our school as grade 8s. Tonight, they sit before you as young men and women ready for the next adventure in their lives. I'm sure I speak for everyone here when I say how proud I am of this year's graduating class. Tonight's festivities would not have been possible without the hard work of Miss Melanie Newell, the Grad sponsor, and the rest of the Grad Council. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the leadership students, former students and parents who decorated here tonight, and those parents who worked tirelessly to provide a fun and safe dry grad later this evening. We would also like to extend a special thank you to Ms. Karen Gilbert, Ms. Monica Davidson, and Ms. Barb Huva for organizing the presentations of the bursaries this evening. Thank you as well to Middle Bench Gardens and Rona Holman Gardens for their help with the decor this evening. Finally, we would like to acknowledge the support we received from the multitude of staff, students, and parents who have volunteered their time to help us make this evening special. Please join me in a round of applause for everyone who has made this event possible. Of course, these amazing young people before you tonight would not be who they are without the love and support of their parents and families. Grads, take a look out into the audience. See if you can find your family out there. And grads, join me in thanking them for getting you here tonight. I would now like to call upon School Trustee Deb Butler with greetings from the Board of School Trustees.
Good evening, Lake Country. Is it hot? I had a huge speech, but I'm only the thing standing between you and a cool breeze. I just want to bring greetings from the Board of Education and say how proud we are of these kids and thank all of you for the journey, get these kids to the stage. They look amazing, they are amazing, and they will continue to amaze us, because apparently amazing is the word for the day. So have a great evening, be safe this weekend, and we look forward to all the great, wonderful things you're going to do in your life.
Please welcome Director of Instruction Rhonda Ovelson with greetings from the Central Okanagan School District.
Good evening, George Eliot graduates, honored guests, parents, teachers, and friends. It's my absolute honor to be with you this evening. It's customary on behalf of district administration to speak on behalf of our senior staff, and this year I have the privilege of speaking to you as Director of Instruction serving the Lake Country Zone. It gives me great pleasure to participate in our school's grade 12 graduation celebration as our young adults close this one significant chapter in their educational journey and anxiously await the opening of another. Like Mr. Lee, I think it's fitting to begin by recognizing the parents, guardians, and extended family who were the very first supporters and teachers in the lives of our graduates. Without your nurturing, love, and constant support, these graduates would not have attained the success that they're being honored for today. We thank you for supporting your children, and we thank you for sharing them with us. To our schools and our teachers, we're all proud of the teachers and other members of our school staffs here in Lake Country and across our district who've touched the lives of our students. As teachers, we want our students to be motivated and for each of them to reach their potential. The efforts of each of you as dedicated staff have made the successes of our graduates possible right from early primary through to grade 12. We thank you for all that you continue to do. And graduates, we are proud of you. Your efforts during the past 13 years, as you've progressed from kindergarten right through to grade 12, indeed worthy of praise. You've recognized the many opportunities that have been available to you, and among you, you have become writers, artists, dancers, machinists, athletes, politicians, social activists, scientists, mathematicians, and more. And through it all, you have given back. You've contributed to our schools, our community, and we've learned from you along the way. We know that as you move forward, you'll take different routes, and you won't be the same in all things, but each and every one of you carry the similarity of having that opportunity to make the very most of whatever you have, whatever the situation in life to follow. This graduation ceremony is your rite of passage. It acknowledges your readiness to move to a next stage in life. You've taken these first steps into life with the support of your family, teachers, and peers, and these next steps are now for yours to take, to choose, and to lead. Your success and happiness are in your own hands. We want you to go out there, make life happen your way, and maybe leave the world just a little bit better than you found it. On behalf of our senior staff, I thank you for sharing these years with us. Please know we are immensely proud of you. We wish you the best of absolutely everything in the years to come. Congratulations.
So each year I struggle to find the words to describe how good the kids look when they get dressed up, but I had a little help this year from a certain pop song, and I just wanted to say, guys, you know, you got your truck song, you're sailing around, you should kiss yourself, you're so pretty. I actually told Mr. Dorian and Mr. Bischoff that I wasn't going to sing this year, but I did. Each year, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to have the privilege of addressing the graduating class, and each year I work hard to find the words that congratulate and inspire. This year, I look to two of my personal inspirations for help. Jim Henson, creator of the Muppets, and the original voice of my favorite Muppet, Kermit the Frog, have long been an inspiration for their creativity, their genuine love of life, and their ability to share their passion with the world. As adults, we all have times when we fake it to make it. I've always admired how genuine Jim Henson was. He made a living by pretending. Mr. Henson said, "When I was young, my ambition was to be one of the people who made a difference in this world. My hope is to leave the world a little better for having been there." As an educator, I found guidance from Mr. Henson's thoughts that kids don't remember what you try and teach them. They remember what you are. Grads, through your efforts and engagement this year, I believe you've left our school a little better for having been here, and that you've left a legacy that will help remember who you are. For 4 years, these students have listened to and parroted back Mr. Lee's #1 key to success in school. Get involved! Thank you. But grads, here's a secret. Getting involved isn't just a key to success in school. It's a key to success in life. As you move past the safe confines of George Eliot, you will find that getting involved will make your life and the lives of those around you enriched and fulfilling. You may get involved in more school, in work, in volunteering, in travel, in music, in theater, in art, in sports, and with your family and with your friends. It's not always going to be easy. But as Mr. Henson said, be thankful for the bad times in your life, for they opened your eyes to the good things you weren't paying attention to before. Personally, I think the best way to get through these difficult times is to remember what Kermit himself said. I think the best way to find happiness is to stop looking so hard. Always be yourself and never take yourself too seriously. That might have been for Victor. Sorry. In closing, grads, in the words of Mr. Henson, keep believing, keep pretending. I hope we've helped in some small way to prepare you for the next chapter in your lives where you can make a difference, be genuine, and do your best to live a life as wonderful as Mr. Henson and Kermit the Frogs. Before we begin the presentation of the grads, it's important to point out that several of our grads have colored cords hanging around their necks. In grades 8 through 11, a student needs to achieve principal's list standing in 3 out of 4 terms to receive a cord. The cord for each grade is a different color. This year's graduates will receive the coveted gold cord if they've earned principal's list standing in at least 5 terms over the past 2 years. Each year, George Eliot Service Awards are presented to students who, in the opinion of staff, have worked the most consistently to benefit the school events, clubs, organizations, and institutions. Students receiving this award will be presented with a plaque along with their folder this evening. Bursaries will also be handed out to students by generous bursary donors and representatives from the Central Okanagan Bursary Society, many of them Lake Country residents. This year, wait for it, over $46,000 of bursaries have been earned by George Eliot students. We greatly appreciate the generosity of the community and community organizations in in providing much-needed funds for our students heading off to post-secondary education. An additional $13,000 in district Dogwood scholarships, as well as various provincial scholarships, will be awarded to our students in the next few weeks. Several of our graduates have also received entrance awards to post-secondary institutions. Please join me in congratulating all of the deserving recipients. This year's George Eliot School graduates of 2015 will be presented by Ms. Ramsey, Mr. Geyer, Mr. Riga, Mr. McKenzie, and Ms. Brown. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Ramsey.
Good evening. I would just like to say congratulations to the grads of 2015. We're so proud of you. Sienna Allaire. After graduation, Sienna will travel and wants to see other cultures. She will remember her commercial music class and all the wonderful people she got to work with at George Eliot. Her advice to future grads is if you're freaking out, remember that it's only high school and there's way more to life. Congratulations. Art school and travel as much as she can. Julia's logo is featured on both our 2015 grad t-shirts as well as the dry grad t-shirt. Her advice for future grads is don't follow everyone else, just be yourself. Julia is the recipient of the Al Jones Memorial Oyama Firefighters Bursary presented by Jim Thompson. Presented by Barb Dupa. The Lake Country Art Walk Fine Arts Award presented by Sharon Kukri, and the Scouts Canada Central Okanagan Area Award presented by Susan McGregor. Congratulations. Also, his second black belt in Taekwondo, and when he got the top senior performer award at the Kiwanis Festival. He plans to pursue sciences, probably in the medical field. Lucas will remember band class, jazz band, and his many band trips at George Eliot. He hopes that people will remember his sense of humor, uniqueness, and his musicality. Lucas is the recipient of the Lake Country Optometry Bursary presented by Dr. Paul Rotet. Graydon plans to work for a few years after grad to get some life experience. Then he hopes to apply for the RCMP and become a general duty police officer. His advice to future grads is the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Best of luck. Josh plans on taking a year off after graduating to work and travel. He then plans on attending university to study geology. Josh will most remember Mrs. Ramsey's chemistry class and Mr. Larson's woodwork. He hopes that others will remember him for always living life to the fullest and knowing how to have a good time. Josh's advice to future grads is to have fun because in the end, that's all that matters. He's worked hard to achieve this. After graduation, he plans to take architectural design. He will remember the great people at George Eliot. Aiden hopes that people will remember that he was a Flyers fan. His advice to future grads is to enjoy high school because it doesn't last forever. Congratulations. Brianna enjoyed her 2 years at George Eliot as a member has many great memories of the experiences she shared with her teammates and classmates. She is very appreciative of the help provided by her teachers. Brianna plans to attend the University of North Dakota for hockey and one day hopes to have a career in the medical field, possibly as a surgeon. Best of luck, Brianna. Dylan is proud to have played basketball and enjoyed being part of the weight room group. He plans to move to Alberta to find work after graduation. Dylan will remember Mrs. Keeler's English 12 class the best. His advice for future grads is to focus on what you really want to do, which for him was always having a job for spending money. Good luck, Dylan. Cody Bonzo. Cody values all the interesting people he has met. After graduation, he wants to pursue animation at the Kelowna Centre for Arts and Technology, then complete some engineering courses at UBC Vancouver. What he will remember most about his time at George Eliot is Mr. Geyer's amazing field trips. He hopes that others will remember his talent for making others laugh no matter what their mood. His advice for future grads is to never give up. If you have a dream, pursue it. Congratulations. Jessica Brando. After graduation, Jessica plans to pursue business and hopes to eventually own a successful company of her own. Jessica will always remember all the laughs and good times she had at George Eliot. Her advice to future grads is to never take any moment for granted as it goes by too quickly. Jessica is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Daphne Brown. Congratulations, Jessica. Harmon is proud of his involvement with environmental science, rec leadership, and Run Club. He plans to get into civil engineering after high school. He will always hold close to his heart the people, teachers, and students of George Eliot Secondary. His advice to future grads is to be brave, try new things, and don't be afraid to be a little selfish. Harmon is the recipient of the Centenary Bursary presented by Daphne Brown and the Rotary Club of Lake Country Bursary presented by Dave Lamoon. He is also the recipient of a service award. Congratulations, Harmon. Robert Bruce. Robert is proud of his success in commercial music class. He plans to continue pursuing music after graduation. Robert will remember the people best from GES and hopes that he will be remembered for playing music in the foyer. Robert is a recipient of a service award. Congratulations. Michael Burnham. Michael is happy to be graduating. He plans to play basketball at Grant MacEwan University and study sciences. We wish Michael all the best in the future. Michael is the recipient of the Hans-Peter Schaefer Memorial Bursary presented by Barb Huba. He is also the recipient of a service award. Congratulations. Keaton Canwell. After graduation, Keaton plans on attending UBC Okanagan to get a Bachelor of Arts degree. After that, he will apply to UBC Vancouver and hopes to obtain a master's degree in architecture. Congratulations, Keaton. Okay, Kyla Kassan. Kyla is proud of her involvement in the volunteering trip to Nicaragua and the Democracy in Action Youth Conference. Her advice to future grads is to find your interests and hold on to them. Try to involve yourself in school activities without forgetting your studies. Kyla is the recipient of the Letnick Family Award presented by Norm Letnick and the Winfield Auxiliary to KTH Foundation Bursary presented by Connie Duma. Kyla is the recipient of the Service Award. Congratulations, Kyla. Haley Clopan. Haley enjoyed her memorable 5 years here at George Eliot. She will always remember the funny moments in yearbook and all the friendships she will cherish forever. Next year, Haley will be attending the University of Victoria for her Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry. Haley would like to thank all the teachers who supported her throughout her years of school. Haley is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Tyler Maddox. Congratulations, Haley. remember the good times she had in psychology and hanging out with her friends. She hopes that people will remember her loud voice and outgoing personality. Her advice to future grads is to enjoy high school, but to not get caught up in it, as there's much more to come afterwards. Congratulations, Amber. Dallas has achieved honor roll since grade 7. He was chosen for most sportsmanlike and was named captain of the POE midget prep team. Dallas will remember the great school atmosphere of George Eliot and hopes others will remember that he was always cheerful, easy to talk to, smart, and funny. His advice to future and current grads is to enjoy life. Congratulations, Dallas. I would now like to invite Mr. McKenzie up to introduce the next set of our graduates.
I'd like to introduce Jessica Connolly.
A little louder.
I'd like to introduce Jessica Connolly. After graduating, Jessica plans to continue her post-secondary studies in college in criminal and social justice. She'll never forget the great memories she had with the wonderful teachers in her grad class. Who has passed his regional testing and is currently finalizing his certificate. He's going to continue to advance at the provincial level and attain a red seal in trades. His fond memories of being out of town for volleyball trips and the next evening. Congratulations. Work ethic, honor roll, and been a member of the media. After graduating, she plans to pursue sciences, leading her to the possibility of a pediatric doctor. Jamie will always remember the nice people she met and the great teachers at George Eliot. Her advice for future grads is to start their math project early. Jamie is the recipient of the Lions Club Lake Country Youth Bursary, presented by Doug Sorensen and Shirley Green. Most people remember his energy and his performance at Greece. After graduating, Chris will be going on a 2-year mission for this church, and then attending post-secondary school. His advice to future grads is follow Mr. Lee's key to advice and get involved. Victor is a recipient of a service. Shirley will enjoy her 3 years at George Eliot. She is very proud of her hockey achievements, and she is looking forward to attending school in Rochester, New York. She intends to focus on science and possibly go in the field of medicine. She is grateful for her helpful teachers at George Eliot and understanding her hockey skill. Good job. Helicopter pilot. You'll remember his good friends, good times, and teachers at George Eliot. Advice to future grads, have fun while you can. Good job. Every year, and it's always been the honor roll and principal's list throughout her high school. She's planning on attending Oakland College for a 10-month training program in administration. Maddie plans to get her real estate license and continue volunteering in the community. She always will remember the annual hoedown, the dance shows, and the fine art galleries. She recommends future grads take every moment in stride, so they go by very, very quickly. He's happy to be graduating from George Eliot and wish him luck in the future. You got it. Honorary Chelsea is going to UC go in the fall and play the sciences. She'll remember most of Georgia as lifelong friends and memories she's made with her grandparents to San Fran and lunches after the grad class. Chelsea is recipient of the Pre-Assurance Bursary presented by Team Frechette, and the PEO Sisterhood Bursary presented by Hannah White and Camilla Hallway. She's also receiving a service award. Congratulations. Germany in summers in Frankfurt. He will attend UCO's after graduation will then stay in school and transferring to Yale. Congratulations. And receiving a workout award in his years at Georgia. He will remember making long-lasting friends with the volleyball team. He hopes Otto will remember his witness and sense of humor. Ethan is recipient of the Camp Activa Leadership Bursary presented by Team Frechette and the Oceana Fishing Game Club Bursary presented by Logan Roth. Congratulations. Lucas is proud of his amazing times in the Milk Run and will always remember building a rocket and tech ed. As far as advice for future grads, do it. Follow your dreams. Congratulations. Evan wants us all to remember that he was that cute guy that plays guitar. He always has that mix of music and loves participating in numerous Wentworth music concerts and performs throughout North Carolina. Evan plans to pursue robotics and engineering after graduation. Advice to future grads is take some time to smell the roses. Evan is the recipient of the Petersburg Elementary PAC Bursary presented by Mark Davidson. Sarah Fletcher. Sarah is very proud of receiving the silver medal in soccer 2 years in a row. She wishes to become a video game designer and will be studying 3D animation after graduation. She will always remember all the great friends and memories she's made at Georgia. Advice to future grads, don't wait till last minute to do your math. Congratulations. David plans to keep with and fond memories of his metal shop and accounting classes. He plans to pursue a good career in special repair. David is the recipient of the Cobb's Vocational Technical Award presented by Bonnie McCann and the Norvell Rentals Bursary presented by Jim Hooker. Congratulations. Raven Brown. Raven comes off the stage tough. He plans on going to the medical field and becoming an AMR. Raven will miss the people he met, including Miss McCarthy and Miss Moulton. His advice is Luke's high school is go big, risk it for the biscuit, live free or die. Madam is proud to graduate from Georgia. She was pursuing a degree in audio engineering and been involved in music. She'll always remember all the strange and unique people she has met. Her advice for future grads is don't be afraid to express yourself. You are one of a kind. Congratulations.
evening. Is that loud enough? Can you hear me back there? Perfect. I just want to say congratulations while I have a chance to all the grads in 2015. It's been a pleasure teaching and being at this school for 27 years. And like you, I get to graduate this year. Excuse me, well, let's start with Ashley Ferguson. Ashley plans to explore and travel across Canada, eventually pursuing a career in business. She has great memories of Mr. Riga's commercial music class and collaborating with amazing musicians. She will always remember the great laughs she shared with her fellow Howler co-host and Mr. Grad. Ashley is the recipient of a service award. Congratulations, Ashley. Stephen Galligan. After graduation, Stephen wants to pursue a career in mechanics, focusing mostly on heavy equipment and commercial transport mechanics. He will remember his great teachers and friends at GES. Steve's advice to future grads is to have fun. There you go. Congratulations, Steve. After hearing some of these and listening and reading some of these, it seems like the theme for this grad class is just to have fun. Maybe later we get Mr. Lee to sing Girls Just Want to Have Fun, or Boys Just Want to Have Fun. Grads Want to Have Fun. Annika Gatsky. Annika will remember the amazing music programs and all the band trips. In the future, Annika hopes to pursue travel, music, and languages. Annika's advice for future and current grads is don't let the past get you down. Don't let the future worry you. The only time you can truly live is in the moment. Wise words, Annika. Congratulations. McKenna Dean. McKenna will pursue. Let's wait till we get. Let's try that again. McKenna Dean. McKenna will pursue classical animation at Vancouver Film School after she graduates. She will remember yearbook class the best from GES. Way to go, McKenna. Carla Goodwin. Carla is proud of making the U18 Team BC and getting a scholarship to Lindenwood University. After graduating, her plans are to become a nurse and travel the world. Congratulations. Dylan Dubler. Dylan is proud of the things that he's done for his community and the opportunity that high school has given him to make mistakes while he's young. Dylan enjoys rock climbing and hopes that others will always remember him for his sense of humor. Dylan is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Daphne Brown. Claire Halston. Claire has achieved several awards, including the Science Fair Student Choice Award and the Genome DNS Award. She is involved with Ballet Kelowna and has been chosen for the Nutcracker production in Kamloops. Claire has been selected twice for the Young Authors Conferences and attended NANO Ride Mo. Oh, that's a mouthful. 3 years in a row. Claire plans to receive her Bachelor of Arts degree and hopes to one day teach English or law. Claire will remember how welcoming everyone was when she moved here. Claire is the recipient of the Gyro Club of Kelowna Bursary, presented by Barb Huba, and the Woodlake Publishing Bursary, presented by Darcy Ramsey. Congratulations, Claire. Nathan Harnell. Nathan is proud to be one of our 2015 grad presidents, along with his accomplishments in both hockey and volleyball. After graduation, Nathan plans getting involved in trades. He will leave GES with great memories with his friends playing hockey at the Winfield Arena. Nathan would like people to remember his positive attitude and willingness to contribute. Nathan's advice is, you're only in high school once, make the most of it. Nathan is the recipient of the Winfield Old Timers Sports Association Les Schaefer Memorial Bursary, presented by Bronwyn McCann. Nathan will also be receiving the Service Award. Congratulations, Nathan. Austin Hayers. Austin is proud of all his woodwork and metalwork projects. After graduation, Austin plans on taking a welding course at Okanagan College. Austin will always remember the wood shop, metal shop, from his time at GES. Congratulations, Austin. Paige Irvin. Paige is proud of winning silver at nationals and taking part in band. She will always remember going on band trips, especially the trip they took to San Francisco. Paige's advice to future grads is not to plan an attack on Russia in the winter. Hashtag YOLO. Colton Hills. Colton will remember all the friends he has made here along with the friendly staff. He wants to be remembered for being awesome, friendly, and rock starish. Colton's advice in future grads is to work hard, then play. Congratulations. Cassandra Hinchlet. Cassandra is proud of her improvement in basketball, all of her work she's done with the Little Women, and for being involved with CSLC in 2014. She plans to attend university, take international development studies, to travel, and to work for non-government organizations. She takes with her fond memories of the fun she had both on and off the court playing basketball. She recommends that future grads get involved and make their time count. Cassandra is the recipient of the Service Award. Nick Kinski. Nick has completed the 18-year memorial program and the junior firefighting program. He will always be thankful for all the support he received from the teachers at GES. Congratulations, Nick. Jared values the time he has spent attending the Pursuit of Excellence Hockey Academy. After graduation, Jared plans on going to university to study agriculture. Jared will remember meeting a lot of new people here at George Eliot. He hopes others will remember him as a nice and friendly person. Congratulations, Jared. Maddie Hurd. After graduation, Maddie plans to pursue a career in dentistry or healthcare. She hopes that people will remember her laugh. Her advice to future grads is enjoy this time because it goes by quickly. Maddie is the recipient of the Davidson Road Elementary PAC Bursary presented by Monica Davidson and the Oyama Traditional School Bursary presented by Daphne Brown. Good work, Maddie. Congratulations. Brittany is nerdy. Brittany is proud of completing the STEAM program in the summer of 2014. Brittany plans to go to post-secondary school to further her knowledge of English and Spanish languages in the hopes to be an English teacher in Mexico. Brittany will remember all the help she received from the teachers and administration to help her through the last years of high school. Brittany hopes others will remember how hard she worked in her last year to succeed and to graduate on time. Brittany's future advice to grads is to come to school, do your best, also be respectful, since your kindness will be remembered. Congratulations.
Excuse us, bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
My mistake. It was on the next. It was on the next page. Sorry. I guess I should do my homework. Now, the grad you've all been waiting for. Desiree Jackson. Desiree is proud of being on the volleyball, basketball, and soccer teams, as well as the track and field, cross country, and link crew. Des coached the grade 7 girls volleyball team this year. Desiree is considering health and fitness as a career focus and in getting trained as a personal trainer. She will remember her good times with friends, band trips, and concerts the best. Desiree hopes others will remember her sense of humor, her friendliness, and her big heart. Her advice for future grads is to get involved and spend quality time with friends. Desiree is the recipient of a service award. Congratulations, Desiree. Sorry, I'm getting ready to make
I fired him, but he's not coming back in.
Grad Juliet, come on up to the stage. Grad plans to attend Okanagan College for a business diploma and then to work with her dad. Some of her memories include grade 8 science class with Mr. Penner and her loser laps of the hallways. Her words, not mine. Graham would like to be remembered for being nice with a great sense of humor, and as for some advice, Brett says, don't worry too much. High school may feel like the most important thing, but you'll learn quickly that there are more important things in life. Kale looks forward to having the time to work on his car and write a book. As for post-secondary, we'll see. He will always remember the clean halls and nice people of George Washington Secondary School. Kale hopes to be remembered for being that guy. There were few that knew him well, but fewer still who didn't know him at all. Alex is proud of being on honor roll and work ethic every term, and he wants to become an electrical engineer. Alex will remember all of his friends and the support that was given to him by his teachers. His advice to future and current grads is to learn to deal with stress. Alex is the recipient of the GESS Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Darcy Ramsey and the GES TAC Bursary presented by Paula Daggy. Lauren Kim. Lauren has her National Lifeguard Certification and World Conservatory of Music Grade 6 and Intermediate Theory. She plans to attend the Critical Studies program at UBCO, majoring in French and Spanish. She will always remember having easy access to the public library and hopes that others will remember her Marvel obsession along with her Iron Man lunchbox, giant backpack, love of reading, and Sherlock Holmes. Lauren is the recipient of the GESS PAC bursary presented by Paula Dyke, the Lake Country Museum Arnold Award presented by Laura Neal. Lauren is also the recipient of the Rotary Club of Lake Country bursary presented by David Falkman, and the Rutland Volunteer Fire Department bursary presented by Mark Kuba. Lauren is also the recipient of a service award. It's okay, Lauren, we'll wait. Makala plans to study dentistry and to become a dental assistant by Okanagan College. She will remember all the amazing dentures and experiences with her peers and with the industry. Her advice to future and current grads is to treasure the time you have in high school and to be young. You're only young for so long. So take chances and create memories that will last forever. Makala is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Tim Fisher. Jacob Miller. Jacob has valued working in his shop classes, building what he wants, and being accepted into the dual credit program. He aspires to become a welder and will always remember his friends and good times at Georgia. He encourages future grads to make the most of high school as it doesn't last forever. Joella Kowalski. Joella will be playing on the UBCO Women's Heat soccer team in September as a goalkeeper. She will be studying in the Human Kinetics program there. Joella enjoyed participating in school sports such as basketball, volleyball, and soccer. She is thankful for the friends that she has made and the teachers she has connected with in the school. George Elliott has been unforgettable and has developed her into the person that she is now. Joella is sad to be leaving, but is also excited for university. She is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Doug Moran. Joella is also a recipient of a service award. He has been accepted into the dual credit program and has been able to balance a job while continuing with school. He plans to get involved in welding and trades. He leaves George Elliott with fond memories of his friends and his teachers. Kate values her time playing hockey here as well as going to school in Boston. Her interests after high school are centered in business and engineering. Kate will remember how accommodating and flexible the teachers have been while she has had so many classes for hockey. Well done, Kate. Kevin Kuzakowicz. Kevin is most proud of his accomplishment of being in the top 10 of Canada's best in
Melbourne shuffling.
Sorry. So he plans to pursue a career as a DJ and music production. He will most remember his friends and the teachers and staff at GESS. He hopes that people will remember him for his DJing skills. Kevin's advice to future grads is don't give up and try your hardest. And now the reason I'm here, Connor Krebs. I don't usually do this, but he made me promise. This is Connor Krebs. Connor will always remember the great Allie Nelson. Allie values being able to participate in the pursuit of excellence while achieving her academic goals. Allie received a scholarship to an NCAA university and plans on attending the University of Lindenwood in St. Charles, Missouri on an NCAA Division I hockey scholarship. There she plans to obtain an undergraduate degree in science. Allie will remember all the supportive teachers that were there for her in hockey and for academics, and hopes her peers will remember her for helping others and for being a positive spirit in everything that she did. Welcome. Nicholas Lawrence. Nick is planning on pursuing a career as a small engine mechanic. He hopes others will remember his passion for mechanics, and we wish Nick the best of luck in his future. Tyler will always remember the classmates he's met at George Hill. After graduation, he plans to get into pharmacy or Olympic sprinting. His advice to future grads is get involved. Welcome, Chad. Tira Moore. Tira has received a scholarship to play Division I hockey at Lindenwood in St. Louis, Missouri. She aspires to study in the field of communications and will always remember the GESS power. Tira isn't here for a good time, she's here. Tira isn't here for a long time, she's here for a good time. Amelia worked hard in high school, achieving both principal's list and work ethic every year. Amelia has had a black belt in Taekwondo. She has worked for the District of Lake Country and does humanitarian work across Canada. She plans to attend the University of Calgary to attain a double major in both environmental science as well as developmental studies. Her main goal in life is to be truly happy. Amelia is the recipient of the Lake Country Garden Club, presented by Katie Vanderstar, and of the OVPCC True to You Award, presented by Mark Buba. Julia Leonard. Julia is planning to attend college for 2 years and aspires to be happy and able in life. She will remember her fantastic teachers and friends from George Eliot. She wishes everyone to remember her as part of the Russian connection. Julia recommends that future grads not worry about spending all their time studying, but to have fun as well. Alexandra Lutsenko. After graduation, Alexandra plans to go to college for optical sciences. She will remember her teachers and the time she has spent with her friends. Alexandra hopes that others will remember her as one of the Russians. Her advice to future grads is you only graduate once, enjoy it.
Allie McDonald. Allie will always remember the basketball tournament in Penticton. She's happy to have made it this far and plans to spend this coming year working. Good luck, Allie. Allison McFarland. Allison is proud of competing in nationals last year and earning the silver medal. She will always remember all the fun times she had with her band family. Best of luck, Allie. Michelle Maholka. Michelle is proud of being on the principal's list, honor roll, and work ethic every year in high school. She's also proud of her tremendous improvement in basketball throughout the last few years. Michelle plans on attending UBCO and attaining a degree in psychology. She would later like to pursue a career in law or criminology. Michelle will always remember playing basketball with the boys and going on all the memorable band trips, especially enjoys shredding on his dirt bike in addition to other hobbies. He plans to have fun while he's still young, so he has lots to talk about when he gets older. Congratulations. Justin is most proud of graduating and receiving work ethic. He values all the teachers that helped him come this far. After graduation, Justin plans on becoming a heavy equipment operator as well as a heavy mechanic for airplanes. He will remember all the great friends and teachers and the good times they shared at George Eliot. Justin's advice for current and future grads is to work hard and play harder. Congratulations, Justin. Kyle Martin. Kyle enjoys soccer, playing and listening to music, and hiking. Congratulations and best of luck to Kyle. Jessica McKean. Jessica is a proud graduate of GESS who will be attending Okanagan College to study criminal and social justice. Jessica is the recipient of the Marketplace IGA Lake Country Bursary presented by Bronwyn McCann. Congratulations, Jessica. Shane McManus. Shane will always remember the memories she's made with her friends in the grad class of George Eliot, as well as all of the amazing band trips and the experiences she's had throughout the past 5 years. Shane plans to pursue nursing at Okanagan College after graduation. Her advice to future grads is to never give up. Congratulations, Shane.
There you go.
Taylor has valued playing on both the GES soccer and basketball teams. She's the recipient of the Sportsmanship Award and has received principal's list throughout high school. She plans on taking a Bachelor of Science degree at UBCO and pursuing a career in the health field. Taylor is the recipient of the Peter C. Greer Award presented by Kelly McRae and of the Rotary Club of Lake Country Bursary presented by Dave Calhoun. Taylor is also receiving a service award. Congratulations, Taylor. Tyson Murrah. Tyson is proud to have consecutively received Principal's List and Athlete of the Year since grade 8. After graduation, Tyson intends to go to university and become an engineer. He will always remember the great times playing volleyball and goofing off in Mr. McKenzie's class. He hopes to be remembered for his friendly and enthusiastic attitude. The advice he gives to future grads is to not be afraid to take a hard look in the mirror and improve who you are. Tyson is the recipient of the Rotary Club of Lake Country Bursary presented by Dave Calhoun and the Sharon Porter Memorial Bursary presented by Dave Elliott. He is also receiving a service award this evening. Congratulations, Tyson. Dario is proud of all the metal and wood projects he has made. He plans on attending Okanagan College after graduation to pursue a career as an HVAC technician. Dario will take with him all he learned in the shop classes. Advice Dario has for current and future grads is don't skip class. Good advice. Congratulations, Dario. Brandon Mitchell. Brandon is proud to receive honorable and work ethic awards each year at GES. After graduation, he will attend Okanagan College for mechanical engineering. He would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers who have helped him along the way, and has a special thank you to Mr. Wellwood for the daily question and hilarious life advice. Brandon's advice to future grads is to work hard and give it your all because high school goes by very quickly. Brandon is the recipient of the Hank Grant Memorial Award presented by Laura Granda and the Winfield Old-Timer Stores Association Lee Schaefer Memorial Bursary presented by Bronwyn McCann. Brandon has also received a service award. Congratulations, Brandon. Mackenzie is the recipient of the Service Award. Congratulations. Max is proud of always achieving honor roll and work ethic awards, and that he's a Grad Vice President. He will remember his sports teams. He plans to pursue business at TRU with a soccer scholarship. Max will remember his friends, basketball, and all the fun times he had at GES. He hopes people remember him for being the fastest basketball player. Max's advice to future grads is to absorb it all, as high school goes by way too fast. Congratulations. Pursue a career in dental assisting at Okanagan College. As well, she hopes to travel to Europe, Fiji, and across Canada. Taylor will remember the teachers that pushed her to always try her hardest. Taylor's advice for current and future grads is to try your hardest in high school. Taylor is the recipient of the Woodville United Church Bursary presented by Red Chowdhury. Congratulations, Taylor. Brett Martel. Brett is proud of how far she's made it and values all the time she shared with everyone. Brett would like to pursue a career where she's working with people. Brett will remember the memories she created with friends and her grad class at GES. Brett's advice for future grads is to stay classy and enjoy every moment of it. Time flies. That's the left, Brett. Cody thoroughly enjoyed his final high school year spent at George Eliot. He aspires to play in the NCAA Division I and to pursue education goals in corporate law. The greatest thing he'll remember from George Eliot is all the great teachers and students that he encountered each day. Best of luck, Cody. Tiana Newman. Tiana is honored to receive the Cornerstone Award and her award in grade 11. She values the time she spent in art metal class. After graduation, she plans on pursuing a career as a vet. Tiana will remember all the friends and teachers that have impacted her life. Her advice is get involved and make high school the best experience you can. Best of luck, Tiana. Mark O'Shaughnessy. Some of Mark's many achievements include signing with the WHL team last August and winning numerous all-star and top defensive awards. Mark plans to pursue hockey as a career. He would also like to complete a degree in commerce and earn a law degree. Things he'll remember the most are meeting a lot of great people. He wants people to remember that he is more than just a hockey player. Mark's advice for future grads is be more than just an athlete, get involved in all areas at school. Congratulations, Mark.
Continue with Tim Offenwenger. Tim plans on building robots, also known as engineering. He will remember the students, teachers, and flat-screen TVs of our school. He hopes to be remembered for who he was, not for what he was a part of. Tim is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Tyler Maddox. Jace Otteson. Jace is proud of the friends he has created during his time at GESS and being one of the grad presidents. After graduation, he plans to travel throughout Europe and see the world. He will most remember the shenanigans at school. Jace's advice to future grads to make all the moments count. Jace is the recipient of the Service Award. Congratulations, Jace. Dallas is proud of his accomplishments in hockey. He plans to play hockey for UVic and hopes to be extremely successful. He most remembers kicking in with the boys. His advice to future grads is to always follow your guts. Congratulations, Dallas. Alima Pauline Gall. Alima is proud of what she has accomplished in year book. Alima plans to attend a career in nursing at Okanagan College. She will most remember the amazing people she has met over the 5 years at GES and all the memories. She gives a shout out to Miss Ramsey for believing in her. Congratulations, Alima. Olivia has worked hard to achieve honor roll throughout her high school career. She has also been part of the Full Moon Theatre Company for the past 3 years. After graduation, Olivia plans to continue her education in hopes of one day becoming a nurse. She has had an amazing experience at George Eliot and will fondly remember her grad class and her teachers. Olivia is receiving a service award. Congratulations, Olivia. Trevor Pearson. Trevor Pearson will never forget the courses that challenged him, the teachers that inspired him, and the friends that motivated him. To you, George Eliot, he owes his thanks. Trevor is the recipient of a free insurance bursary presented by Tim Frechette. He is also receiving a service award. Congratulations, Trevor. I would personally like to thank Trevor. Trevor was one of our youth counselors and sat on council with us and spent many hours in long meetings at the district office. And I would just like to personally thank Trevor for his contribution to the community. Thank you, Trevor. Connor Perez. Connor is proud of his work ethic and shop classes and is proud of his completion of junior firefighter program. He will remember most about his time at GES is how great his teachers and classmates have been. Congratulations, Connor. Sarah Bonmack. Sarah is proud of her accomplishments. In 2014, she won the gold medal with Team Canada in Europe, as well as a silver in the USA in 2015. She has been awarded with the MVP and Best Player on Team Canada while also receiving high honors throughout high school and being on the principal's list. After graduation, Sarah plans on accepting her scholarship to the University of Minnesota to pursue teaching. She also plans to continue playing hockey for Team Canada and hopefully play in the Olympics. Congratulations, Sarah. Jared Pointer. Jared is happy to be graduating. He plans to pursue a career in heavy mechanics operation and obtain his full HMO ticket. We wish Jared the best in his future. Congratulations, Jared. Marcus Fresniak. Marcus is proud to be graduating from GESS. He plans to pursue a career in trades. We wish Marcus the best of luck in his future. Congratulations. Tara Rabi. Tara is proud of graduating from learning from her experiences and maturing during her years at GESS. Tara will pursue heavy-duty equipment courses and plans to head north to start her career. Tara wants to be remembered as a person who fights to reach her goals. Her advice for future grads is to move forward and not look back. Congratulations, Tara. Jared Raisman. Jared is proud of his commitment to his health and the gym. It's taught him to never give up and to have patience. After high school, Jared plans on pursuing a career in welding. He will always remember his friends and the people who have helped him in the last 5 years. Jared hopes to be remembered as the person that would back someone up if they needed help. His advice is never give up. Megan Ramsey. Megan is proud of achieving work ethic and honor roll awards. She would like to become a medical office assistant assistant, eventually going on to train as an X-ray technician. Megan will remember her friends in the howler. She would like people to remember her laugh and how she would cry because she was laughing so hard. She leaves us with these words to live by. Have no regrets. Congratulations, Megan. Morgan Ratcliffe. Morgan is proud of receiving the second language award in grade 10. She plans to attend UBCO for 4 years, and after that, she plans to go to University of Alberta to get her master's in speech language pathology. Morgan will remember attending leadership conferences, her friends, the great teachers, and the welcoming community most from GESS. She hopes others will remember her for her caring nature and willingness to help others. Morgan is the recipient of the GES Grad Legacy Bursary presented by Monica Davidson, and she will also be receiving the Service Award this evening. Congratulations, Morgan. Logan Renault. Logan is very proud to have received his driver's license. He will always remember hanging out with his friends in the good times in Mr. Plummer's food class. Logan's advice for current and future grads is to enjoy school while you can, because once you graduate, reality sets in. Congratulations, Logan. Ben Riley. Ben has completed the cadet program and achieved a warrant officer ranking. He wishes to pursue aircraft maintenance and engineering after graduation. He will always remember the challenges of trying to escape the parking lot after school. Ben is the recipient of the Lake Country Garden Club Bursary presented by Kelly McRae. Mary Reiner. Mary is enrolling in the hairstyling program at Mount Boucherie Secondary School. She plans to pursue a career in this field. She will always remember her friends that she made at GES. Congratulations, Mary. Jeffrey Reynolds. Jeffrey is most proud of graduating from high school. He plans to pursue studies to become an electrician. He will most remember all the good times in school dances. Jeffrey hopes that others will remember that he was a joyful and kind-hearted guy. His advice to future grads is to make the most of your time. David Robertson. David was involved in the Lipda and hopes that others will remember his optimistic outlook on life. He will always remember the students and staff at GES and aspires to pursue science and English after graduation, as well as teaching. David is the recipient of a Service Award. Congratulations.
She's looking forward to attending UVic in the fall and attaining science presented by Paul Whitman. Congratulations, Brandon. Dave Saunders. Dave has valued having his friends and family around him throughout his school. He always says family comes first, no matter what. After high school, he plans on attending college and an automotive collision repair course. Gage will always remember Mr. Weller's cheesy sense of humor. He will always remember, well, he hopes people always remember him for his sense of humor and the fun times he shared. Congratulations.
Well done, Dave.
James is happy to say that she's been part of the band ever since grade 8. Within the last 5 years, she's developed some very valuable friendships. Her plans after high school are attending UCO. The thing she'll remember most about her high school experience is the band trip to San Francisco. Her advice to future grads is don't procrastinate or worry too much. Life is just too short. Michaela is the recipient of the GESS Grad Legacy First Award presented by Daphne Brown. Congratulations. Taylor Schoen. Taylor's graduated with work ethic and role in principal's list for her high school career, and for keeping her grades at such a high level. She plans on going on computer science in order to make a lot of money and pay her parents back for everything they've done for her. Taylor will remember most of all that they waged on and spent with her teams and having her father as a coach. She hopes to be remembered for her positive, upbeat attitude, athletic ability, and for being hardworking. Future grads, keep your heads up because it gets easier. Taylor is the recipient of the Lions Club Lake Country Bursary presented by Doug Sorensen, Shirley Green, and also the Rotary Club Bursary presented by David Bloom, and she will also be receiving a service award. Congratulations, Taylor. cherish every moment. Laura is recipient of Norval Advanced Rental Bursary, written by Jim. Congratulations. His advice to future grads is get involved as much as you can. Make the most of high school because you only get to do this once. Congratulations. Charlie's proud to be part of the community, volleyball, and most of all, family. He plans to go to school for business and try. He'll always remember the funny guy at the gym and his bad classes. He hopes his classmates will remember him for being the nice red-headed guy that he is. Charlie is a recipient of the Lake Country Family Practice Associate Award presented by Dr. Rob. Charlie will also be the recipient of Service Awards. Congratulations, Charlie. Haley Smith. Haley's proud to be involved in the Lake Crew League Club and Little Women for Little Women in Afghanistan, and for receiving multiple leadership and humanitarian awards. She plans on pursuing sciences, working hard to take care of animals in the future. Haley will remember the amazing adventures as well as the long days in these very halls. Haley is the recipient of the Josie Evans Award presented by Sylvia Lone, the Lance Marshall and Michelle Marshall Award scholarships presented by Lance Marshall. Haley is also the recipient of the St. George Lodge No. 41 Bursary presented by Justin Newfield, and the Tri-Life Animal Hospital presentation by Kara Reed. She's also receiving a service award this evening. Congratulations. She takes with her fond memories of her adventures. Her previous recipient of the Lake Country Youth Soccer Association Award, presented by Jackie Allen. Natalie Stanwood. Natalie is very proud of making TPC in both 2015 and 2014, receiving a scholarship at Benjamin State University in Minnesota. She plans on pursuing a degree in psychology and becoming a psychologist. Natalie takes with her unforgettable memories with her teams and the supportive teaching staff at Georgia Lake. Congratulations. Congratulations. Patrick is happy to graduate from Georgia Lake, and we wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors. Congratulations, Patrick.
Congratulations to the grad class of 2015. My name is Ms. Brown, and it is my privilege to present the remaining very patient grads to the stage. Kane Stevenson. Kane is proud to play hockey, graduating from North Elliott, and for achieving a provincial championship in hockey. He plans to pursue hockey and ranching after graduation. He will always be remembered how big North Elliott is compared to his old school. Kane hopes that others will remember him for being nice. His advice for future grads is to study hard. Congratulations, Kane. Brianna Steenstra. real world to create many more. We'll miss Brianna's bright smile and positive attitude in George Elliott. Best wishes for the future, Brianna. Felicia's story. Felicia is proud of working to the best of her ability in school and cheering for the Okanagan Sun for 3 years. She's interested in pursuing a career in the medical field, specifically as an X-ray technician or radiologist. Felicia will remember her friends and teachers and hopes that others will remember her for her nice hair and eyebrows. Her advice for future grads is to get an agenda and not fall behind, and to keep your quads strong and do squats. Emily Tacken. Emily plans to spend the next year working and then returning to school to pursue journalism or creative writing. She will always remember her creative writing class and all the friends that she made in that class. We wish Emily every success in her future pursuits. Congratulations, Emily. Alex Tammy. Alex is proud that he was a member of Lifesavers and hopes that others will remember that he was true to himself during his high school years. After graduation, Alex plans to pursue a career in psychology. Alex is receiving a service award this evening. Congratulations, Alex. Lillian Toner. Lillian is interested in pursuing a career in music or criminal investigation. She will remember her friends and good teachers while at George Elliott. Her advice to future grads is to have fun. Best wishes for the future, Lillian. Congratulations. Leah Townsend. Leah is proud of making principal's list every year and for being team captain for her senior year of volleyball. She will be pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree and then hopes to move on to medical school. Leah wishes that everyone will remember that she was always smiling when she showed up. Leah is the recipient of the Eshtabeshki Family Scholarship presented by Tim Bichette and the Lake Country Youth Soccer Association Award presented by Kyrie McCluskey. Leah is also the recipient of the Service Award. Congratulations, Leah. Josh has made great friends in his times at George Elliott. Josh always has a positive attitude, and this will serve him well in his future endeavors. Best wishes to Josh, and we hope that your path brings you many happy moments and a fulfilling career in your future. Congratulations, Josh. Tess is most proud of her achievements in ballet, jazz band, and advanced math. She plans to pursue a career in electrical and computer engineering at McGill University. She hopes others will remember her hilarious laugh and her very unique style. Best wishes to Tess for the future. Tess is receiving a service award this evening. Congratulations, Tess. Catherine is most proud of being able to walk across the stage and say, I did it. After high school, she plans on becoming a heavy equipment operator. Catherine will remember her amazing friends and the teachers that kept her on her feet. Her advice to everyone is, don't forget to follow your dreams, not someone else's. Catherine would like to give a very special thank you to Mr. Thatcher for always pushing and believing in her, along with Ms. Comont and her mom. Congratulations, Catherine. Maddie Wallace. Maddie plans to work in the service industry after graduation wish Maddie every success in the future. Congratulations, Maddie. Garrett Watson. Garrett plans to pursue welding at Okanagan College after graduation and to move on to Alberta to work thereafter. Garrett will always remember the crazy teachers here at George Eliot, and we wish him best wishes for the future. Congratulations. Corbin Welsh. Corbin is most proud of achieving honor roll all throughout high school. Corbin is also proud of receiving a hockey scholarship to the Lindenwood University, where he will be attending, or she will be attending next year. After graduation, Corbin wants a career in business or advertising. Corbin will remember the amazing teachers at George Eliot that were flexible and helpful despite her very busy pursuit schedule. Congratulations, Corbin. Brandon Wilson. Brandon enjoyed his time with friends and looks forward to getting into the world and exploring his career options. We wish Brandon a very successful future in his career path. Congratulations, Brandon. Danielle has valued the many moves she's made in her life. Danielle plans on pursuing sciences so that she can later become a neuropathic physician. She will remember how everyone was very kind to her when she came to George Eliot, and she hopes that others will remember her as a kind and peaceful person. Danielle would like to leave us with this quote: "Live your life the way you want to, and from there, everything else will fall in its place." Congratulations, Danielle. Merrick Zimmerman. Merrick has spent the past few years living away from home, attending the Pursuit of Excellence hockey program here at George Eliot, while maintaining the principal's list every semester. He aspires to become an optometrist as well as an NCAA hockey player. He will always remember great times with friends and hopes that others will remember him as a kind, generous, funny, and easygoing person. His advice to future grads is keep working hard in all of your classes, but remember to have fun too. Congratulations, Merrick. Zach is eager to graduate and is interested in pursuing junior hockey in the future. He will always remember playing on the Pursuit of Excellence hockey team and all the friends he has met along the way. His advice to future grads is also to have fun. We wish Zach happiness and success in his future endeavors. Congratulations, Zach. And here is our remaining George Eliot graduate, Jalen Mack. Jalen is proud of himself for making it this far in his life. He wants to pursue music after graduation. Jalen will remember his time working with Mr. Larson, and he appreciates all of his advice and guidance. Jalen hopes that others will remember him for wearing a tube and just being himself. As for advice to future grads, he just says, vote Jalen. Congratulations, Jalen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me one more time in congratulating this year's class of 2005. Now, grads, could we please have all of this year's gold cord recipients stand? If you have a gold cord, please stand for us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing these outstanding students. Could we now have all of this year's Service Award winners please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, join me in recognizing the outstanding students. It is now time to recognize those students who, in the opinion of George Eliot staff, have worked the most consistently to the benefit of the school community. To present our first award, the Marion Dobson Award, please welcome Ms. Jody Brigette.
If I would have told this student in grade 8 that he would complete his academic grade 12 requirements a year early, head off to BCIT, be spending his grade 12 years striving to achieve A's in college, he truly would have thought I was, shall I say, off my rocker. Throughout his George Eliot experience, I have seen this student show tremendous growth academically, physically, and emotionally. And he's turned into a kind, compassionate, incredibly hardworking, determined, self-aware young man. He takes pride in his work and continuously strives to do his best, who no longer gives up. It was interesting when he just did his grad presentation. In it, he said, "Don't give up." And I thought, I'm so pleased he's learned this about himself. We're very proud of this young man. The Marion Dobson Award is presented on behalf of the late Dr. Marion Dobson, a local parent and physician, to the student that has demonstrated the greatest improvement in achievement during his 5 years of secondary schooling. We, the staff, and are extremely pleased to present Jared Raisman, the Marion Dobson.
This year's Cliff Gunn Memorial Award for 2015 will be presented by Mr. Tim Frechette.
The Cliff Gunn Memorial Award. Cliff Gunn Memorial Award is presented to a student who interacts well with staff and students and who consistently reflects an attitude that is friendly, congenial, and positive. This year, we have two very deserving recipients. Both of these students exemplify good citizenship, making good decisions, and strongly contributing to our school's goal of creating a culture of belonging. They have two of the most infectious smiles and are always offering a warm greeting or a helping hand, even when their own day may be laden with challenges. When people from the community walk through George Eliot and tell us what a great school this is and how friendly our students are, it is because of students like this young lady and gentleman who have set the tone. Believe me, these two students have made George Eliot a better place. It is my pleasure to present the Cliff Gunn Memorial Award to Desiree Jackson and Trevor Pearson.
Presenting the Exceptional Contribution to School Life Award is Mr. Kevin Nickel.
Good evening, everyone. The Exceptional Contribution to School Life Award is presented to a student who has not just been successful academically, but has demonstrated the qualities of leadership, citizenship, and perhaps most importantly, encouraging and inspiring others to get involved. Known for their enthusiasm, this year's recipient has excelled on both stage and screen, has traveled across Canada with Georgia, and is in part of the Canadian Student Leadership Committee, which connects students from around the country. And as part of the LINK team, the student is also committed to ensuring the next generation of students feel welcome in our building. The student has been a part of Georgia's 4-time award-winning band, has taken part in some of the most successful theater productions, and just this past May, won an award for being top performer in the District Dance Festival. This year's recipient has also become the face of our school, connecting with all of our staff and students on a weekly basis, laughing with them and sharing their talents through our school news show, The Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to present the award for exceptional contribution to school life to Victor DeFeo.
The Craig McLeish Award for 2015 will be presented by Mr. Robert Geyer.
The Craig McLeish Award is given to a GESS graduating student who has made a significant impact in our community. Craig McLeish is a former vice principal of our school who stressed the importance of leadership and community-mindedness. The student selected this year far exceeded the criteria of this award by displaying a positive, selfless dedication to our school and to our community. Words that describe this graduate are conscientious, honest, hardworking, dedicated, cooperative, pleasant, and respectful. While balancing academic excellence, athletics, and employment, this person still found the time to volunteer. She is a tremendous role model for our youth in Lake Country and has committed her time to coaching youth soccer, volunteering for our Easter egg hunt, as well as Santa's workshop, and has been an inspiration while volunteering at the art and science summer camps. As a soon-to-be retired educator, as well as a district counselor in Lake Country, I feel very confident that our community will be well served into the future because of the many students graduating here today. Specifically, I have had the pleasure to work alongside this year's recipient of the Craig McLeish Award at council meetings, where she learned firsthand the importance of community involvement. Because of her positive experience this year as a youth counselor for the District of Lake Country, she has indicated a desire to join the student council at UBC in the fall. This incredibly bright, dedicated individual will certainly make a positive impact wherever she goes. It is my pleasure to present Craig McLeish Award to a most deserving recipient, Morgan Radman.
Presenting this year's Hank Grenda Award, Mr. Doug Morrall.
Hank Grenda was passionate about students leaving high school with a career plan. He also believed that attitude was everything and that just good enough wasn't. The Hank Grenda Award is presented to the student who demonstrates both passion and commitment to a career area, a positive attitude, and an excellent work ethic. This young man was an enthusiastic and talented student in Mr. Larson's woodwork classes. He has a wonderful positive attitude. He's been a pleasure to teach throughout his high school career. He is currently enrolled in the ST23 dual credit program for carpentry and joinery. Please join me in congratulating the winner of this year's Hank Grenda Award, Dominic Siemens.
This year's staff citizenship, no, we've done the staff citizenship. Have we done staff citizenship? We haven't done staff citizenship. Sorry, I'm just pulling Mr. Geyer. This year's staff citizenship award will be presented by Ms. Daphne Brown.
It is a great privilege to present the Staff Citizenship Award to two members of our graduating class. Both are active participants in our school, show citizenship, have a positive attitude. I would like to change things up a little bit, and I would like to call these two students to the stage so that I can actually present to them. I'd like to call Joella Kovalishki and Charlie Smith. I have known Joella for the last 6 years, and I've worked with her in George Eliot School in various leadership committees, link, sports tournaments, and school functions. Joella is extremely conscientious, reliable, hardworking, and sincere. Joella is an outstanding athlete. She's focused in her school academics, and she treats others with respect and empathy, a wonderful balance that we all strive for. Joella has worked with students and staff and given countless hours of smiles, enthusiasm, and kindness to our school. It is with great pride that I present the Staff Citizen Award to Joella Kovalishki. And I am equally as proud to introduce Charlie Smith, the co-recipient of the Staff Citizenship Award. I've known Charlie Smith for the last 3 years, and I've helped with him to facilitate many George Eliot events and welcome new students from other parts of the country to our city through CSLIC. Charlie has been a great role model for students of all ages. He is dependable, enthusiastic, energetic, and he works as a team member with passion and commitment. Charlie always treats others with a can-do attitude, and he has helped to serve others in LINK, the school district student council, the Canadian student leadership team. Charlie has been an outstanding ambassador for our school and has always modeled George Eliot pride, honesty, and integrity. It is with great pride that I present the Staff Citizenship Award to Charlie Smith.
You guys hold the trophy. We have a very special new award this year, presenting George Eliot Secondary School's first ever Aboriginal Honor Drum Award. Please welcome Mr. Richard Gauthier.
Tanzi, that means hello. Congratulations, graduates. Wish you luck. This honor drum is a tradition that I did for 14 years of my time at Kelowna Secondary School. And when I decided to come to George Eliot Secondary this year, I thought I had to start this school and set up some role models for our Aboriginal students to inspire other Aboriginal kids when they get to this school that they'll want to be the winner of this particular drum. Well, not this one because I'm giving it to the recipient. There'll be a new drum every year. The Aboriginal honor drum has a name, and in Cree, it's Ishkitu Maikanas. It means fire coyote. And the award is based upon the teachings of the medicine with 4 quadrants. You can see it, there's 4 colors all the way around. A little lesson for you tonight. And it represents 4 parts of a whole human being. Our physical component, our intellectual, our emotional, and our cultural component of our lives. The recipient of this award has demonstrated excellence in several of these different areas. continue to grow and show excellence in all the areas of this recipient's life. The award winner is a member of the Cowichan's First Nation of Saskatchewan. Chief Cowichan's, or Little Child, as he was called in English, was one of the original signers of Treaty 4 in the late 1800s. And he valued education, so I think it's fitting that the particular winner of this award is from his First Nation. And so I'm proud to give the award to Sarah Potter.
The Student of the Year Award is presented on behalf of former Vice Principal David Aspinall to the student who demonstrates both the highest standards of achievement in academics and extracurricular activities and the qualities of leadership. This year's honor is shared by 2 students. These students have demonstrated being involved across the board. They stand as role models for their peers and for the students in our school. The first co-recipient has a curious mind and a tenacious attitude. He's been a leader on the school's physics Olympics team for the last 2 years, and this year he came second in the UBCO math contest. The second co-recipient always presents a positive attitude and approaches everything with a smile on her face. She is thoughtful and contributes carefully considered and valuable ideas to every class discussion. Please join me in congratulating this year's co-winners of the Student of the Year Award, Tyson Murraw and Kylie Kassan. The Gary Gilbert Cup and the Governor General's Medal, which are awarded to the top academic graduating students, will be presented in September after provincial exam results are finalized. The valedictorian is nominated from our top achieving students and then selected via a vote of our graduating class. The George Eliot Secondary School graduating class of 2015 valedictorian honors belong this year to Tyson Murraw.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, teachers, administration, and of course my fellow graduates. I am deeply honored to stand in front of you all today, representing the class of 2015. I'm sure that everyone here tonight has high hopes for this class. But among our parents, our communities, even among us, there are some common assumptions made about our generation. One common assumption is that our generation doesn't have drive. However, some of us have already started working for years now, and many of us have plans to follow our passions. For example, there are about a dozen graduates here, including Aiden Corrigan, Dominic Siemens, and Jared Raisin, that began college early and will soon be Red Seal tradesmen. We have top achieving science students like Lucas Andrew and Janet Young, who will be our next top researchers and doctors. We have innovative minds like Trevor Pearson and Tim Offenmeyer, who I'm sure will be the next generation of great engineers. And those such as Julie Anderson and Ken Keane, who will dazzle the world with their creativity. What about Max Morgan or Michael Burnham, whose hard work has paid off athletic scholarships, and nearly all of our pursuit of excellence hockey players have committed to play for universities in junior hockey league. And I certainly look forward to one day seeing athletes like Joel Kulishki or Sarah Potomac representing our country in world championships or Olympic Games in their respective sports. What about grads like Connor Perez or Jeremy Young, who obtained their junior firefighting certification? Or Nick Kipsey, another junior firefighter who's passionate about a future in law enforcement. So I'd say we are an ambitious group. Another assumption that I think is common in our society is that we are still too young to have already made a positive difference. But think back to all the service awards given earlier this night. Many of us were involved with mentoring younger students through link peer tutoring and volunteering around the school. Madison Dockstetter dropped in Nunavut to provide aid. Kyle Hassan went to, was it Nicaragua, Nigeria or something like that? I'm sorry. One of those ones. Charlie Smith traveled to Uganda last summer, teaching of age to children. And that's not even to mention our girls from Little Women for Little Women in Afghanistan, including Cassie Hinchliffe, Haley Smith, and Alan Coles. Few grad classes can say that they created an organization that's raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for education in a third world country, starting in 4th grade. I think that the impact we've made is pretty obvious. I think there's another very commonly held assumption that teenagers in general take a lot for granted. However, I think I can speak for all of us when I say we're very aware of all the help we need to get. On behalf of the class of 2015, thank you. Teachers, for always being there when a student needed help. Thank you, coaches, for your devotion to the athletes in your care. Big thank you to the Lake Country Coffee House. I'd like to thank Miss Newell for the countless hours she has worked to make our grad the best it could be. And thank you to the mothers and fathers in the crowd. We have relied so much on you for so many things. And despite how it may sometimes seem, we are incredibly grateful to you. There's so many people that helped us get to this point. I know firsthand how appreciative our class is. Something we graduates commonly assume as we sit here in these super comfortable chairs, wearing these very fashionable robes, and one of them, is that we are supposed to have all our futures mapped out. We even have to complete an assignment called a map in order to graduate. To many of you, it might seem like everybody else does have it all figured out. I mean, I just named a bunch of people following their passions and making a difference in the world. I myself am going to UCO next year to study engineering. And it might seem that people like me have got our futures all planned out. But although I do have a plan, it doesn't mean I have it all figured out. Simply taking my best guess, taking a step forward. I don't know exactly where that step will take me. I don't believe I need to know. I think that if you find a direction to begin on and never stop moving forwards, you will find yourself at a destination you can be proud of. I'd like to bring up another common assumption. That it's best to go to university and get a degree. But look at Calvin Kazakevich, who's moving to California to pursue his talent as a DJ. Still organized, but yeah, we got applause for him. There's no organized program waiting for him. He's just throwing himself headfirst into the real world. That takes incredible courage. Like Calvin, some of us may not have a path that fits into a neat little package. But we all have something in us. Power to keep moving forward. Be our own path, we have to. Another common assumption is that as valedictorian, I'm going to stand in front of you and quote some famous person's words of wisdom. However, I've found that this grad class has plenty of wisdom to share with one another. Inside the back cover of my grade 11 yearbook, on the right-hand side near the top, is written, "When life knocks you down, just chill for a bit. Maybe take a nap down there." arcade. Now, I'm sure Mr. Killingsworth was just making a joke. I don't think that means it's bad advice. Sooner or later, life is going to get rough, regardless of the path you follow. When that happens, I think you need to remember to slow down, chill, drive about it, and realize that the means to succeed are still within you. These days, there's so much advice and information readily available to us. But the reality is that some of the greatest wisdom is far more close to home than Albert Einstein or Oprah Winfrey or some random guy on the internet. It can be found in the people sitting around you right now in phone minutes. Before I finish up, I'd like to ask my fellow graduates to think back to grade 8 and how you felt those early days of high school. We had no idea what we were in for. We didn't know not to mess with Miss Middleton. We didn't know we had to answer more questions in order to enter Mr. Wilmot's classroom than we did once we were actually inside of it. We didn't know that Mr. Penner kept an impressive collection of roadkill trees in his classroom. Or that you should almost never take what Mr. Freeman says literally. We didn't know that lots of our teachers could be found in their classrooms helping outside class time. You know, I actually saw Mr. McKenzie at 7-Eleven the other day. Do you guys know he actually leaves the school sometimes? The point is, everything was incredibly uncertain. Graduation was a concept that seemed so distant, we couldn't even fully grasp its significance. There's a certain tightness in chest, nagging uncertainty we're all familiar with. But isn't that the feeling we have now? That distant and uncertain future is all? Among all the things we have yet to figure out, we also don't know about all the good times that are yet to come. It's common for students to assume that if we don't start mapping out now, we can't make it. But it's also common for people to assume that we aren't passionate, we don't contribute, we haven't started real life. We have proven that every single one of these assumptions are, without any shadow of a doubt, wrong. We are not a common grad class, we never have been, and we never will be. There are people in this world who are common. A lot like this bit. I got that back. They go through life, they do their job, they seem to get by okay. But when tossed into the mix, they don't really have it in them to make much happen. A little fizzle, a little bit of fizzle. We are different. Take that for an answer. We're good. We are different. Like this Mentos. We have some special ingredients inside of us. If we want to, we can change everything.
Thank you, Tyson. Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask that you remain seated until the graduates, followed by our honored guests, have left the gymnasium. There will be photo opportunities in the foyer prior to the graduates leaving for their dry grad activities. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce to you the George Eliot Secondary School graduating class of 2015.